Hey everyone! In today's comprehensive beginner's guide, I'm going to walk you through how to burn belly fat fast with keto. I'll be sharing 5 vital practical tips that you won't find in most mainstream diet books. These tips come from my years of experience successfully helping clients lose weight sustainably. I want to keep things simple up front, because keto and weight loss can seem complicated and overwhelming to beginners. Many people get lost in the details and minutiae and quickly give up out of frustration. My goal is to provide the most crucial info you need so you can start strong, avoid common pitfalls, and set yourself up for long-term success. Learning from others' mistakes is by far the fastest way to reach your goals. Let's first cover the main goal and premise of the ketogenic diet. The primary aim is to lower insulin levels substantially. Having chronically elevated insulin is the #1 obstacle to burning fat, especially around the belly. Low insulin equals maximum fat burning and ketosis. Ketosis refers to the metabolic state where your liver produces ketone bodies as a byproduct of breaking down fat for energy. The more ketones you generate, the more belly fat you are burning. Ketones are literally the proof your body is efficiently using its own fat stores for fuel. Now at a broad level, the keto diet involves severely limiting dietary carbohydrates, eating an adequate amount of protein, and getting most of your daily calories from fat. But you don't need to obsessively count macros or grams with the simple tips I'll provide. Tip number 1 is to focus primarily on non-starchy low-carb vegetables instead of meticulously counting net carbs. Emphasize leafy greens, salads, and high-fiber vegetables like broccoli, cauliflower, and asparagus. Here's why fiber does not elicit an insulin response or impact blood sugar. So you don't need to worry about tracking these carbohydrates too closely. I recommend aiming for at least 7 cups of salad daily as a baseline. Consider using a salad cutter to chop ingredients into smaller pieces to make it easier to eat larger volumes of greens. The key benefit of emphasizing fiber-rich vegetables is they provide essential minerals like potassium, magnesium, and vitamin C. These help prevent common keto flu symptoms like cramps, fatigue, and headaches. Fiber also fights insulin resistance to enhance fat burning. Just be sure to include healthy fats in your salads like olive oil, avocado, nuts, and seeds to keep the carbohydrate content low. One simple tip: eat your greens first before any protein or other components of the meal. Consuming fiber-rich salad first prevents overeating protein, which can happen if you eat your steak or chicken first. The fiber also slows the absorption of protein, resulting in lower insulin levels. Moving to tip number 2, when it comes to protein, a good general guideline is keeping portions moderate at around the size of your palm per meal. However, this can be adjusted up or down based on factors like your age, metabolism, activity levels, and goals. Consuming excessive protein can hinder ketosis, while too little leaves you feeling tired and weak. It's also important to select fattier protein sources. Salmon, sardines, dark meat, chicken thighs, fattier cuts of beef and pork are excellent options. Avoid super lean proteins like chicken breast or shrimp. Lean protein causes more insulin secretion compared to fattier varieties. The fat that comes naturally with protein balances out its impact on insulin. Tip number 3: don't fear healthy dietary fats, especially in the initial adaptation period. Including ample amounts of fat at each meal from sources like nuts, seeds, cheese, avocado, olive oil, and MCT oil leaves you feeling satisfied. This prevents hunger and cravings so you can go longer between meals without snacking. Which brings us to tip number 4: be sure to combine your keto diet with intermittent fasting to really accelerate results. Eating keto alone may only raise ketones slightly, but adding in periodic fasting and reducing meal frequency skyrockets ketone levels, unlocking rapid fat burning. Here's a simple way to implement this combo: increase meal fat substantially to extend the time between feeling hungry. Then progressively work towards longer fasting windows and fewer meals overall. As your body adapts, you can gradually reduce the amount of fat you add to meals. Hunger naturally subsides as your body learns to burn its own fat. In addition, only eat when you are truly hungry while doing keto and fasting. Never eat just out of habit or because it's mealtime. This is crucial to remain in ketosis and lose weight. As soon as hunger dissipates, avoid snacking and let your body burn its fat stores. Tip number 5 is to prevent potential micronutrient deficiencies from eating fewer meals on keto. Emphasize foods rich in magnesium, B vitamins, zinc, and sea salt. Moderate your carbs with berries and low glycemic veggies instead of processed junk foods. and consider the occasional keto-friendly dessert to make this a sustainable lifestyle versus a restrictive short-term diet. Dark chocolate, homemade low-carb ice cream, keto mug cakes. Little treats like these make keto enjoyable long-term. That covers the absolute fundamentals and need-to-know basics. Now just start applying this simple 5-step plan, and then dig into my other videos anytime you need to find answers to specific keto questions that arise along your journey. Here's a quick recap: don't change anything that is working. But if you hit a plateau or stall, I've got you covered with troubleshooting tips. And remember, you don't lose weight first in order to get healthy. You must get metabolically healthy first in order to lose weight sustainably. Let me know how I can further help you smash your goals and lose stubborn belly fat. Consistency with these key strategies is essential, but you can do this. Let me know if you need anything else. I believe in you.